Hey, what's up, everybody? It's just Charles Sebastian, and welcome you guys to another episode of the DREAMERSPRO show, where we cover everything from sports, hot topics, classic debates, and entertainment, and we give you guys a fresh perspective on things and how we see them. And today we got a little spicy show for y'all today, a little spicy show, and I might surprise some of you guys on the position that I take. But before we get into it, please make sure you like the video, sub to the channel. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. My handle is CTABANZ, and let's get into this bloody show here today. So, as you guys know, I'm not a fan of Stephen A. Smith whatsoever, and to be quite frank with you, there are a lot of people that are not fond of this guy. So about a year or so ago, yeah, roughly a year or so, just over a year ago, we had the Super Bowl halftime show featuring Kendrick Lamar, who was on top of the world at the time, right? With that damn song. What's the name of the song? Dun, 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 they not like us. They not like. I have to actually. They like not. And let me tell y'all something. I'm a Kendrick Lamar fan. I got his first, which I still think is arguably his best album, Good Kid, Mad City. I got the other one with the black and white cover. I can't remember the name of that album. But like when they're in front of the White House and all, I got that album. I got the other one, Damn. I got the one that came after that. This one, it was cool, but I think a lot of people, there was a lot of D-riding going on over there, but it is what it is. I'm still a Kendrick fan or whatever. But anyway, that song was popping, right? That song was definitely popping, and they had the halftime show that some people didn't like. Funny enough, I liked it. I thought the show was fire, especially that last part when him and Mustard came out. I was like, Mustard, I'm like, yo, this is fire, right? But apparently people thought it was boring or whatever. So I liked the show. But there was a part during during this performance where Serena Williams came out, right? And she was, I don't know if she was dancing, right? She was dancing there. And I think Serena Williams is from Compton. I think they're from the same neighborhood, right? The same city out there in LA. So she was there and this and this and this. So the chatter now became, okay, why is Serena Williams performing in Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl halftime show, doing what she was doing? And it looked like she was dissing Drake because apparently her and Drake had dated. So Stephen A. Smith came on TV and he said something that I think a lot of guys would concur with. Like, yo, if you're still on your mind, then go be with him. You don't need to be with me. So for those of you who don't remember what he had to say, I want to play what Stephen A. Smith said at the time. They got a lot of people talking. And I want to come back and continue on the show. Take a listen to Stephen A. Smith here.
I just have to say, the Serena moment for me.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I'm just like, I want to.
Serena, like, let's just give her.
Well, you can say give her a props, but Shannon brought it up, so I'm going there. I'm going to be like, if I'm your husband, I'm like, why are you up there dancing or something?
I wanted my lick back.
Trolling your ex.
And don't you mess up either, because I get my lick back on you too. I bet it like that.
But the Compton connection is the Compton. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. The Compton connection.
She's from Compton.
No, we know.
Like
we know that.
Even if you, RC, you and I both know. Even if she's not from Compton, everybody knows her and Drake were together at one point in time. Right. And it seemed like everybody wanted to get their lick back on Drake.
RC's, what Stephen A. is saying, if he was in that situation and now he's married, he's not allowing none of that's happening.
Hold on, no.
That's what he said.
If I'm married and my wife is going to join trolling her ex, go back to his ass. Because clearly you don't belong with me. What you worried about him for and you with me?
I gotta get that lick back.
Go ahead, RC.
Stop it.
What?
Stop it, Stephen A.
This is true.
If you with Serena Williams, you're gonna be a kept man anyway. Don't start that.
Really?
You ain't gonna run the house. You're not gonna wear the pants.
You know about that.
You sure about that? Question?
Hold on.
RC's hilarious. He said you're gonna be a kept man.
Oh, hey, yeah.
Okay.
I think Alex is doing pretty well. You know, he found Reddit. And he's so ready for a good cover change. I think he okay.
He got Hold on. Dio got something to say. Dio got something to say. Go ahead, Dio. You got something to say?
Stop.
He's raising his hand. We got to hear from Dio.
I want to hear this one.
Well, I did not know that Serena dated Drake, so not everybody does, Shannon. Not surprisingly.
Fantastic. So you heard what he had to say. So I think it was yesterday or day before yesterday, Serena Williams' husband, I don't know how he ended up on the show, was on ESPN First Take. His name is Alex Ohanian, right? And he was on there, and I don't know what he was doing there because I didn't watch the show. But they were talking, and then it got to a point where he essentially tried to check Stephen A. Smith, like, yo, have you ever been married before? He did it in a cool, smooth way. Have you ever been married before? No. This and this and this. So I want you guys to take a listen to the clip that everyone is saying that he checked Stephen A. Smith on. So take a listen to what he had to say here. Take a listen to this clip.
Well, also too, Stephen A. Smith, I think you had some marriage advice for me. Is that right? Or
Well, you know what? Listen, I didn't. People, headlines are headlines. We can get into that another time. But I was hoping you were going to be here. I'm not. Oh no, I am not qualified. Married? Right. Oh no, not me. Well, I ain't qualified, my brother. I'm not qualified.
I was going to ask because you hadn't been married before, right?
I am married.
No, Stephen. Okay. Yeah, because I give advice to plenty of founders who want to build billion-dollar companies, and the reason I do that is because I build billion-dollar companies. Yeah. So I generally try to stay in my lane as advice
department. Then we'll talk marriage advice later. I've been 13 years strong. We got you. Alexis, thank you so much. Athlos NYC 2-night event in New York. Incredible. Can't wait to watch. I'm looking for a Tiffany's crown. Appreciate you, Alexis.
Appreciate you. So you heard what he had to say. And a lot of people are like, oh, he's checked Stephen A. Smith and all this. Let me explain it as I see it. I think her husband, and let me get his name, Alexis, is doing what any self-respecting man would do. And by the way, especially self-respecting husband, there's a guy, I don't know who he is, that I see TikTok sometimes. There's a guy that, like, I'm sure some of y'all have seen him, like, you'll see like a couple at a grocery store. He would just like walk up to the lady and hold her hand, and then the guy would be looking at him like, yo, what's going on? Like, what's it? And this and this. And he does that to some people and to some married people. That guy, you should be careful, bro. Because some people, I don't know if they set it up. I think it's all staged. But some people are not going to be playing with that when it comes to their wives, bro. Like that, you're playing with fire. There's some men that are not playing when it comes to their wives. They're not playing. They're not to be pranked. Just be careful. Some dudes they are not playing with you. They're not for the pranks. They're not for the jokes. And there's one thing, if you try to get at a dude's girl, his wife, men don't play when it comes to that. Just wanted to put that out there for a disclaimer. Those dudes are always looking for thinking everything is a joke. Some dudes don't play with that. They do not play with that. But anyway, so he said to Stephen, basically, so he's doing what a husband would do, which is try to defend his wife's honor, right? Same thing that Will Smith did when he ran up on stage and slapped the fire out of Chris Rock. So I get that, right? He's doing the honorable thing. You want to defend your wife, right? So from his standpoint, I get it. But I still agree with Stephen A. Smith. I do. I still agree with Stephen A. Smith. Yeah, the husband was talking about he built this $1 billion company and that $1 billion company. It ain't about that. It ain't about that. It's about respect. There are men that don't make $1 billion, $1 million, $700,000, $500,000, $100,000, but their wives still respect them. They know, okay, if I do this, this is disrespectful. Right? It's disrespectful. Now, there was some women that said, oh, who, these women are confused. I'm sorry to say they're confused. I don't know of any women in a serious relationship that would be defending that behavior or are with men that they respect. They would be doing that. I mean, just think about it in the reverse. Imagine if it was him going to go perform at a show with a girl that has issues with his ex. Like, yo, what are you doing? Right? Let's look at it from the other side. And it's not about, oh, you're too insecure. My sister, is not about insecurity. It's about respect. And that's the most important thing. That's the most important. Even in marriage, what's more important than love is respect. You heard me right. Because not every day the person's going to love you. Not every day the person's going to like you. But the respect must be there. It goes both ways. You can't be out there acting a damn fool, making your wife look bad, embarrassing her in public. No. You guys can have your disagreements at home, fine. But the respect should be there. Especially if the other partner is showing you respect publicly. So that's the point. Most dudes ain't going for that. And another reason most dudes ain't going for it, men have egos. And that's just the way they are. And there's no changing it. All right? Men have egos. Men have pride. That's what you sign up for. So if you understand that, if you want to be with a man, you come to terms with that and you roll with it. That's how men are. So to me, man, I mean, I agree with the guy, you know, trying to defend his wife's honor and all of that, but I agree with Stephen A. Smith as well. It's like my wife going, what? No. I ain't gonna fight with you, but you ain't coming back in my house. Oh, no. You gonna keep dancing and dancing. You gonna dance and go find yourself another place to stay. You ain't coming back in this house. It is what it is. Like, it is what it is. This is just my thought, and I know a lot of guys would agree. A lot of guys would disagree. The only people that would disagree with me are people that are confused about the subject matter. A lot of guys, ain't no dude standing up for that. Come on, man, knock it off. But these are my thoughts. Whatever you guys think, please leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section. We catch you on the next one. I'm out. Peace.